Alrighty, so it's been a while since I filmed the video, and that's because I didn't know what to talk about. So today, we're going to be talking about Olivia Rodrigo. We're talking about her new album. So, her new album is called Guts, and I do have it. I have the Target version of it. So, I got this at Target, and so Olivia came out with this album, like, I think 2 weeks ago now, maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I don't know. I'm gonna tell you my opinion about it. Now, here's the thing. This is my opinion. A lot of people probably won't agree with it, but this is just what I think of it. It's probably not what you think. Don't take it personally. It's just, this is my opinion, okay? Everyone has different taste in music, so I'm letting you know right now. We'll compare it to the one with Sour. This is the Sour one. This is the newer one. It still has like that same purple, but you could tell this one's more sweeter, you know, like kind of candy type of stuff. And then this is more kind of the dark side of Sour, if you know what I mean. So, let's get into it. So this is the front, obviously. Here is the back. It's kind of this, not really the same, but it's kind of like the same meaning of like this, you know, kind of like high school, freshman year. This is senior year, going into college. I don't know. I'm making stuff up. Anyways, so when you open it up, this is like the little candle of Olivia Rodrigo. Sorry, the sun is blocking this. So this is it. And then it comes with a poster. So I'll take a picture wherever. When you open it up, here is the record. Now it kind of has this weird, like, not like weird tint, but it's kind of cool, but it's hard to see. You could kind of see it like a little bit. I don't know how to show it. Maybe like, yeah, you could kind of see like the little strokes. So this is like the little picture disc. Well, it's not a picture disc. What am I saying? It's like a little picture things, you know, that the albums have. It's kind of interesting. So, we'll talk about the album itself. So, this one I feel like is a more darker side to Sour. Because if we don't, to summarize what happened in Sour, this is Sour. This was her first ever album, basically. Besides, like, you know, the Zarbarks that she was on, and like High School Musical, the series, which is a handful to say. This is her first ever Olivia Rodrigo herself making an album. I really did like this album. I really liked it. I mean, I loved all the songs that were on it. Every single one. I didn't have a least favorite. They were all my favorite. Now, if you didn't know, what happened was Olivia Rodrigo was getting sued because she was taking other people's music, which is very common in the industry of people stealing people's music. And so she stole, it wasn't stealing, but technically it is stealing, but what happened was that she was using the same melody as Taylor Swift. When she did Deja Vu, it was similar to Cruel Summer. The background instruments were the exact same. It was like doom 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 doom. I'm gonna get copyrighted for it if I play it for you. But if you go on YouTube, if you go on whatever music thing, and if you search up Cruel Summer, listen to the instruments, and then listen to the same instruments as Deja Vu. And I think there was another song, I think it was One Step Forward and Three Steps Back. And, here's the thing. Taylor was like, oh, I love it, you know, use my music, whatever. But then once Olivia started making millions, Taylor was like, I'm gonna need some cash even though I'm rich. So, give me some cash. And I know she stole other people's music. And I don't remember the other people. I don't think I know them. So, but anyways, This is Olivia Rodrigo had to give away millions, and she was making millions off of this album, and she had to give most of that away to other artists. So anyways, Taylor technically does own this album, so if you look at like, I looked at it like Amazon Music, and if you look at Taylor's written songs or like songs that she owns, this will pop up. One of like Deja Vu and One Step Forward, Three Steps Back. This will pop up, and that's because Taylor owns that. She makes money off of that. So there you go. Guts, people are calling it out, and she is once again stealing people's music. It's now Miley Cyrus that she's stealing from. So yeah, I don't know. This one's very like more rock type of music than Sour. Sour is a very like sad album, more like yeah, it was mostly sad. There were some upbeat songs, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's other upbeat songs, but I think Sour was mostly like a really, really sad album. Why did my voice just do that? Anyways, this is more, I mean, this one still has sad music, but it has more hard rock music. You can tell she uses a lot of an auto-tune, and again, I love Olivia Rodrigo, but this is just what I think of the album. She uses a lot of auto-tune, you can tell. A lot of people caught that on the Sour one. Because if you compare it to when she's live singing, it doesn't really match, and she can't really hit the high notes. And again, it could be artists like having good days and bad days, but it does sound very, very different. This one, you could tell it has more of like when you hear her like singing, she has like this kind of an 80s 90s kind of sound, so it's like a very I mean, it's a lot of auto-tune, maybe that's why it's sounding like that. I don't know, it just kind of gives that like 80s 90s kind of vibe. I think it's more 90s that I'm thinking of. It's probably 90s more. I don't know, it's kind of just this weird type of thing that she has. I mean, I like the style, but I don't know, I wasn't expecting that. I will say, I like two songs off of this album. I like Vampire, and I like Get 'Em Back. It's really weird because I had the same problem with Sour. When Sour came out, there were certain songs I did not like, and then now I really, really like. It wasn't like, I think there was like 2 songs that I didn't really like. I think it was One Step Forward and Three Steps Back I did not like, and I didn't like Enough For You. I didn't really like that, but now I've grown to like it. This one, there's a lot of songs that I'm just kind of like, don't know how to feel. Like, it's not that they're bad, but it's not that they're good either. It's just kind of a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling to have. Anyways, that is it for today. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. And also, let me know down in the comments below which one you prefer better. Do you prefer the Sour album, or do you prefer the Guts album? I would really like to know your guys' opinion on it. But anyways, that's it for today, and I will see you guys next time.